Hello everyone, my name is Somongri and I'd like to welcome you guys back to the final credits and the ending of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Or actually not the official ending, the ending was before this, but there is a little bit of ending at the end of the credits, so if you guys want to just watch that, feel free to skip ahead. But in this commentary, I'm going to go over kind of my review of The Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword, what I liked and what I didn't like, and I'm going to also give out some awards. So here we go. Overall, I thought the game was very fun and amazing. Was it my favorite Zelda? No. That will always be A Link to the Past on Super Nintendo, and maybe someday you guys will see me do a playthrough of that as well. Was it my second favorite Zelda? It didn't make it that far, but I would say it was probably my third favorite after A Link to the Past and Ocarina of Time. And I think this Zelda had everything going for it all the way through, except for when I got to the trials. I did not like the trials. I found them tedious, and I would have liked to seen them either completely taken out or put new temples in place of the trials. And the trials really kind of downed me, and it turned me off of the game for a little while. Also, the motion controls I didn't care for that much. I wish they would have gave you a controller option. I do not care for the motion controllers. That is personally my opinion, and I would have loved to seen a controller option on this game as well. Other than those two things, I thought the game was pretty amazing. It was very fun. It kept me engaged all the way through, except for the trials, and it really had some cool temples, some cool bosses, and some cool items to use along the way. So overall, I'd like to give this game a 9 out of 10, and I consider it a must-play for all Zelda fans out there. My favorite item in the game was certainly the Gust Bellows. I thought that was very cool. You could dust some people's rooms and make them clean, and you also used it as a weapon along the way. My favorite side character had to be the item check girl. It was very cool having kind of a secret love on the side beside Zelda. So that made the story kind of fun and quirky in its own way. The most annoying character in this game had to be Groose, hands down. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. Everything about him, his hair, his clothes, the voice I gave him made him extremely annoying. And maybe this could be a tie with me for the most annoying character, because my Zelda voice and my Groose voice were pretty annoying even for myself. My favorite boss battle was in the Ancient Cistern. It was Galactos. It was the guy with all the arms and you had to whip his arms off. I thought that boss battle was really cool. And my favorite temple was for sure the Sand Ship. I always think it's cool when these games mix things up and don't have a classic temple, and getting aboard an old pirate ship was very cool. So overall, I had a great time. I appreciate all the comments you guys left, and I appreciate all the love that you guys gave this playthrough. It was very awesome and fun. So I'm going to let the rest of this go. I will pick up at the end of the credits, and then we will finish it off as Zelda. So remember to leave a comment, leave a rating, and subscribe for more playthroughs. Have a good day, guys.
around us. As a child, I always dreamed of a world below. I wanted to see the surface with my own eyes and feel the land's warm breeze on my skin. I think I wanted to live here. I always wanted to feel solid ground beneath my feet, see the clouds above my head, and watch over the Triforce. What about you, Link? What will you do now?